Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario for the N64. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and in the last episode we defeated Huff and Puff, and in this episode we're back in another Peach segment, and one of the last real Peach segments for the entire game. Hey Twink, you know the sneaky parasol I got on that quiz show? I can change it to someone else when I use it, right? So don't you think I could use it to get out of here? Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea, Peach. I won't even make fun of you for it. That's a pretty good idea. Although I cannot change into Twink, but why would you ever want to change into Twink? He is a baby star, and he can't do anything. He can't even get us out of here. What a little punk. So, what I was saying when I said that this is the last real Peach segment is the Peach segment after Chapter 7 is, kind of hilariously short compared to all the other Peach segments, and you really don't do anything. So enjoy, Peach's Castle while you can, because this is really the last time that you're going to be experiencing it for full. But anyway, we have the sneaky parasol, so we can change into different people, and we turned into a Koopa Troll, and now we can talk to a bunch of these different Koopa Trolls, and you can find out a little bit about, what's going to be happening later on in the game, and you could also kind of relax with some, what was I gonna say? You can kind of converse with these Koopa Trolls and see what's going on. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check if I can put anything, and yes, I can, a jam and jelly. See, it's a good thing I checked that, because I'm sure some of you guys were probably like, oh, he's gonna forget that he had a jam and jelly and he's not gonna put it in, but you were wrong. But, really what you want to do is you want to come up to this, this balcony over here, and because we are now a Koopa Troll, it doesn't look suspicious for us to be walking around, because we're probably just walking to our next shift area, thing, place, whatever. And, you can talk to all these people, and you can learn a little bit about the Koopa Trolls, but this is the one that you want to speak to. Where's my relief already? My shift has been over for ages now. Listen, could you go find that slacker and get him up here? Please, I'm exhausted. He looks like this. He's probably goofing off outside the castle somewhere. Here, take this to find him. And you got the castle key. Opens a locked door in Princess Peach's castle. It's the key to the entrance of the castle. You won't be able to get downstairs without it. So, yeah. So you have to come up here and get that, talk to that guy first. I mean, you could go the other way, but you would just run into a locked door, so get that key first, and then we can, make our way down to the first floor, and actually, for the first time in the entire game, actually make it right outside of Peach's castle, at least in a Peach segment. And, there's some more Koopa Trolls you could talk down here, and this guy seems really into his job. I don't know why he's so enthusiastic, and yeah, these guys seem much more serious about their job than the people upstairs. They're kind of just like lounging around talking to each other, and those guys are hard at work. Although I guess they have the more important job, just in case Mario or whatever, just burst in or, something. But come over there and use your sneaky parasol to change back into Peach, and then the Clubba, and now we can go assume the relief position that the other Koopa Troll desperately wants. Though I want to point out, how does no one notice Twink? How is Twink just getting by, like, without any sort of question? There's a baby star floating around your back. Oh, that's not weird. It's, not like we just captured all the star spirits and anything. It's not suspicious at all. About time. You're so late again! Don't you know how to read the shift schedule? Well, I guess I'll let it go this time, but watch it, okay? Okay? Have a good shift. I'm shoving off. Don't goof off either. You're on thin ice, buddy. So I don't know why I give him such a weird voice, but we're supposed to be guarding this door, but we're instead going to go through this door and revisit an area that we haven't seen since the introduction episode of this project. This big bay window just got smashed, and, we can see it in all of its smashed glory. And, now we kind of have a big staircase type thing that we're going to have to walk up. Or, no, I'm thinking of a different thing, sorry. And you're going to walk over here, and you're going to walk over this big epic bridge that's just floating across the sky, and Keny Koopa's going to come out with that Keny Koopa theme. And apparently, throughout the course of the game, Keny Koopa has been making some adjustments for when Mario does show up, because he's inevitably going to show up, and they're pretty damn positive that Mario is going to have the aid of the Star Spirits as well, so it's going to be interesting to see what they come up with. You smell too nice. You know, minions are supposed to have good hygiene. They shave, you know, brush their teeth, comb their hair, all that stuff. Didn't you play Super Paper Mario, Kemy? Damn. But Kemy, I guess, saw right through our little disguise. I don't know how she did. Maybe she actually looked at the star, but she claims that she smelled too nice. And reveals us for who we already are. Or, oh, actually are. What a pleasure meeting you. My name is Clever. Thank you for saving me. Huff and Puff is gone, so the flowers and flower fields can live peacefully once more. I feel that if you hadn't come, flower fields would have never seen the light again. Now there is only one of us Star Spirits still trapped. Just one more, Mario. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight. So Clever is actually pretty cool. He's probably like my third favorite Star Spirit. He's pretty cool. His nice little bow tie, some little dimples, a book, you know. And he probably has the best name. Clever, come on. If you use mine well, it should prove to be extremely helpful in battle. Don't become overconfident, though. You must be careful. Bowser has power as well. Remember that even stronger enemies await you. I hope our power will help you, so that you may help us. We're all depending on you. I'll go back to Star Haven now. I can't wait to get there. I've been terribly worried about everyone. And then Clever just kind of takes off. But Clever, I think, is the best pun. Congratulations, young Mario, you saved the Star Spirits. Because of your efforts, Flower Fields is beautiful again. Thank you, Mario. It was worth living so long to meet a man of your stature. Please, come and see me again. I'll be looking forward to it. We'll do maybe kind of... probably not. And I say that because I think we... no. Oh, my God. Mario. Damn it. Retard. Had to do this stupid... I didn't want to do this. But, alright, can you please skip past this obnoxious cutscene and let me go back down? Wow. That's annoying. Oh, the music up here is really peaceful. But we're gonna go down. And, what I was going to say is that I'm pretty sure that, you know, we have everything that Flower Fields has to offer. I do not believe that I missed any badges or star pieces. And, I mean, if I did, then I'll just come back and collect them later. But I think I did pretty good, as far as that's concerned. And, now we're gonna go back to Toad Town for the first time since the beginning of the chapter. And, there's a plethora of things that we're going to be doing now that, you know, we're kind of out of the area, that we're in. In the next episode, and I'm not ending it here, but in the next episode, I'm going to be doing a lot of, or actually, not a lot, but all of the Koopa Koop missions. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. There was a weird glitch, and my, recording, crapped out, like, at, like, the 13-minute mark, and I was in the middle of my fight with, the next, you know, optional boss. So, we're just gonna start after we saved. So anyway, let's go talk to Colorado and see what he has to say. What ho, old boy! Ahead is pleasant path, but Keny Koopa is blocking it. It appears he's quite strong. I say, a strong brute indeed. This is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. The only course of action is for me to search for a secret passage to Koopa Village. Very adventure-like of, Colorado to say, but, we are a little more, I guess, brutish, as he put it. A little bit more barbaric than, what's-his-face, you know, Mr. Colorado. So we have to walk over here, and that is one gigantic-ass Koopa, and we're gonna go fight him. And he is, in my opinion, probably the strongest optional boss, and probably boss in the entire game. Hey, you in the hat, wait! It's fine weather, isn't it? My name is Keny Koopa. Remember, it's okay? If you want to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, but that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. Coins make the world go round. It's all about the money. Why don't we fight instead? You want to fight? You're nuts. Look at me, I'll cream you. Because, to be frank, I'm very, very strong. Are you sure you want to fight? Yeah. I mean, we told Lackluster that we kind of just go around picking fights for the fun of it, and, you know, we need to live up to that reputation. So this is Keny Koopa, and as a little breakdown of his stats, Keny Koopa has 70 HP, he has a max attack of 10, a spinning shell attack of 3, which also takes out your partner for, I believe, 3 turns, as well as 6 defense, which I believe is the highest defense of any enemy in the game. But I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. And basically, Keny Koopa, like I said, is I consider him to be very difficult, especially if you're not facing him with the Ultra Boots, which you get not too long after this. But there's a few different ways to fight him, and, you know, you might want to employ any of those, wonderful tactics. But one of the best things is, and I'm gonna show it off, is he is incredibly vulnerable to, Lullaby, as well as Sleepy Sheeps. I don't know what it is about, you know, Keny Koopa, but he does not have a very, he does not have very good luck with the whole, you know, staying awake during the fight if you use that. And it kind of breaks the boss fight and makes it, you know, tame and really not so hard, especially if you spam it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm not really in the mood for, you know, a really difficult boss fight or anything. It just doesn't really sound all that appetizing to me. But, you know, we'll see what happens. And I'm going to just continue to supercharge with Mario and lay in with Watt. I know we have him down to at least 50 HP. I think we have him down to 50 HP at this point. And we're going to unleash 14 damage with a nice supercharge dump with Mario. And another Electro Dash with Watt. So using Watt is probably what I would recommend. Watt, you know, pierces through that hefty 6 defense. And that's really, really good, and you really can't get much better than that, with any of your other partners, and I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could use, you know, say, Bow, and you'd be able to avoid, A, getting hurt by Mario, and Bow, if she's invisible, you know, is obviously not going to get hit by that little turn, so I guess Bow might be a decent, you know, thing, you know, attack with Mario, get him on his back, and then slap with Bow. And I mean, you'll do minimal damage, but you could probably try and attack with Watt Bombette as well with her Power Bomb, and that might actually break through Keny Koopa's massive defense as well. But I think the best thing to do is to use Watt, and also use Lullaby and stuff like that if you're having difficulties. So we're going to Electro Dash Keny Koopa once more, and then we're gonna risk it, and I'm gonna hope that he does his spinning attack, and we're going to we'll Starstorm him for now. And if he does his little ass attack, he will do a 6 damage if I hit the action command, or I'll die, one or the other. There we go, finally, there we go. So, basically, now it's kind of slim pickings. I'm gonna use Lullaby again, use Electro Dash, and then also use some jumps, and Keny Koopa will go down with relative ease, especially with, you know, the increased attack power, and, you know, constantly doing damage with Watt. So, I don't know exactly what his HP is, but it's quite low, and it's going to be even lower as the rest of this fight progresses. I could attack with this, and this will do a hefty amount of damage, but I would rather get him down and then supercharge, especially because we're doing some damage now, or we can just kill him. And yes! Thank you, Merly. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's awesome. 38 experience. Wow, you must be really strong. I mean, beating a guy my size? I guess I have to give up. See you later. And then he cries and runs away like a little bitch. But Keny Koopa is a very difficult boss fight, and I give him props for being so difficult. And, maybe, like, in an extra video or something like that, somewhere down the line, and I know I promised these extra videos and I wind up never delivering them, but maybe in an extra video down the line or something like that, I'll fight Keny Koopa, you know, without using the lullaby strategy or any sort of sleeping thing, but I really just could not be bothered in this particular recording session to try and fight him in a creative or difficult way. So in the next episode, I think I said it earlier in the episode, but we're going to be doing some KoopaNinjaBros things, and from KoopaNinjaBros we'll do some other side quest things, and it should be swell. So we're probably not going to start Chapter 7 until next week, but you have that to look forward to, and, you know, some side things. So I'm Paper Mario Guy. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So see you then.